Hey Seminole Ridge, we're the Thornbury family. Sorry we couldn't be there today, but we still wanted to share Arden's miracle story with all of you. Arden was born 2 months early, weighing in at 3 pounds 4 ounces. She was as beautiful and as perfect as can be. While going through the NICU journey, our lives were forever changed when Arden reached 6 weeks old. One morning, Arden had trouble breathing. Concerning to everyone, the doctors started ordering tests to see what was going on. One test that they ordered was a chest x-ray. It showed that Arden's heart grew to take up about 75% of her chest cavity and was crushing her lungs. Now unable to breathe on her own, Arden was placed on a ventilator, also known as life support. She was too critical for the hospital we were currently at in Orlando and was immediately transferred to Shands Hospital in Gainesville. The doctors at Shands ran every test and tried every intervention they could to help Arden, but nothing worked. They then determined that Arden's only chance at survival would be a heart transplant. Arden received her new perfect heart after just 3 weeks of being listed, something that is unheard of. She was just 3 months old when she received her heart transplant. Because doctors never found out why Arden's heart became so sick, they wanted to run extensive genetic testing to see if we could find the cause. Those results came back just before Arden's 2nd birthday. Our lives were yet again changed forever. From the results, Arden was diagnosed with a rare mitochondrial disease known as Leigh syndrome. It is a neuromuscular disease and it affects the entire body. Leigh syndrome is a progressive disease and currently does not have a cure. When given these results, the doctors told us that Arden may not reach 3 years old, and if she reached 5 years old, it would be a complete miracle. We are happy to say that Arden turned 5 this past year and continues to defy the odds each and every day. Doctors also told us that the prognosis for Arden was poor, the expectations for her were low, and the abilities that they thought she would have, if any at all, would be extremely limited. Arden may not be able to crawl, sit, stand, walk, or run around like your typical 5-year-old, but she has adapted to the abilities she does have, and she gets everywhere by rolling around. Arden is nonverbal, but she communicates in her own unique way. Arden is unable to take anything by mouth, therefore she is fed by tube. Arden takes 17 medications daily and has 13 specialists that help keep her happy and healthy. Arden wouldn't be where she is today, though, without the help of Children's Miracle Network and the funds raised from the mini marathons such as the one you are hosting. Children's Miracle Network funded the ventilator that kept Arden alive till she received her life-saving transplant. How amazing is that? Without those funds, vital equipment like the ventilator and other life-saving medical equipment wouldn't be available, and therefore Arden may not have been here today. Know that the efforts you are putting into this marathon and the funds you are raising truly make a difference in the lives of so many children and their families. We are one of those families. Thank you for everything that you are doing, as the impact you are making is bigger than anything you could ever imagine. You have now become part of something bigger than yourselves. You have joined a movement that helps save the lives of children and brings hope to so many families in their time of need. You are amazing, Seminole Ridge, and on behalf of the Thornbury family, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We wish you the best of luck, and most of all, have tons of fun.